That's a giveaway. Get started. Make sure to attend our next home game where we will be giving away a Charlotte Hornets hoodie to each and every one of you.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Greg.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a beat.
Now, New York starting five. We've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Now here's Bridges. Miller sinks it from distance.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from three. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Hornets with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown. MP's got 8.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Three-pointer Bridges on target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the basket by MP.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Williams with the screen. Ball passes to Bridges. Off target with the three. The Knicks with the lead. MP looking around. That three's off the mark. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Knocks down the triple. Bridges has gotten his second bucket on the night.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's Miller. The Knicks making their last shot. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Miller. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And here's MP from outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Screen by Bridges. There's Ball with a three. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks did not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. He drops it from range.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Let's see the stat sheet here for MP. Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Williams. Miller outside. Here's Bridges. Can they get it? The Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
The 3 ball. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Charlotte again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Jack's up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And Charlotte making a change here. Salon's checked in. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the left wing. Ball against Brunson. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Boy, I really like that aggressiveness from Ball, taking it right into the defense.
Here's MP, and it's New York scoring again.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Salon, still without a bucket. Miller can't get it to go.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
From deep, MP hits a 3-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Miller. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Ball passes to Miller. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Knicks leading by 19. Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling, Clark?
BA, I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer. Just a good all-around player who I think is only going to get better and better as time goes on.
Here's Knipple after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Williams, a screen on Brunson. And Ball gets it to go.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Down low. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. Williams has got 6 points.
and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Salah. Up top ball. Fires for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over. By the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. He challenges the defender and throws it down.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that's often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count, but yet and still it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Diabate in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 58.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Miller, the pass to Mann, and there's the screen. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Diabate's got 11 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Miller outside. Pass to Diabate. Now Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness. Charlotte making some changes. Salon, he's checked in for Diabate, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Mann. Brunson is checked in for New York. Here's MP. The rebound by Bridges. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. To the middle. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP. And that is why Bridges is considered a premier dunker.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. MP, that one's good.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Beyond the arc. Bridges misses.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Here's MP. No good, a bit long that time. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, you know, we see OG has really improved his jump shot, but I like when he takes that thing inside, uses his athleticism in the painted area.
Now here's Ball. He had 31 in the win against the Heat in Miami.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Miller outside to the paint. Here's Salon. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's MP. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Pass to Bridges. Lets the three fly. The Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Takes the three, and it's good. He hits another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Now here's Miller. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Charlotte now, after New York picked up the three with their last shot. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another three.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Oh, a special move before that shot. 8 points for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Here's MP. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Bridges outside. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Bridges has got 16 points now.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And for New York, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. 4-3, and there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte, and the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Ball passes to Bridges. Ball outside. Charlotte again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Ball. Give him 8. To the inside to end the run. And Williams punches it home.
And, you know, for Miller, his passing is probably the most valuable and overlooked part of his game.
Anunoby finds MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Williams, the three from Ball. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. From the arc. Good! That's another bucket!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And so it's the New York Knicks showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.
What you really like about these young fellas, they compete. They've arrived with no fear. Can't say that about most rookies.
Still a long season ahead, but so far, yeah, they've been very impressive. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Knicks.
In terms of...
And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with MP. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Williams. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Ball.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anybody.
Here's Bridges after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. And that one good.
It looked rushed, but Miller was in complete control.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
The 3. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, B.A. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I am happy to be a part of it. B.A., back to you.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Counted from distance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Bridges outside. Charlotte, no good that time either.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's MP. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. To snap the cold streak. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pure from three-point range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
Big-time matching 3 by Bridges.
From deep, MP drills it from deep.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
The Hornets shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Williams against MP. And again, New York with the triple.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Bridges outside. Three-pointer, no good. And the Knicks shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. From deep, MP sends it home from three-point land.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Bridges. 24 points for him. Count it. Good. 26 points for Miles Bridges.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Miller against Bridges. Here's the 3. Bridges misses. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Bridges, takes a 3, and it's New York with a rebound. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Three-pointer connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Ball passes to Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Miller. 5 points in the game. Williams a screen on Bridges. Miller tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Launches a 3. Miller pulls it in. Well, the Hornets shooting at about 44% so far. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Miller. Miller's got assist number 7 tonight. MP outside. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
For 3, Bridges buries it from 3. Bridges has got 31.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Here's Charlotte. Bridges outside. Puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist of the game now. MP outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
3-pointer, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 37.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
MP outside. From deep. Again! What an avalanche!
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season. Back to Ball. Pass to Bridges from outside the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
Here in the 3rd, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And here's Miller. Ball passes to Miller. Williams with the screen. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. New York with the ball. MP outside. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Miller outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Knipple, no good. Knipple's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. And here's MP from outside. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges to stop the run. And Knipple gets a 3. Knipple's got 5 points.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
MP outside. Fires the 3, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks, dominating on the glass. And we reach the 4th quarter. Making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. MP's checked in. Here's man. Bridges outside. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done.
And yes, another basket.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into 3rd place for most points in a season. Just amazing. For 3, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Oh, MP with a block.
Big-time point-blank denial there by MP. Great reaction.
The three is up. Fires in the triple. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as there's good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Williams misses. And here's New York now. They're on a 20-5 run. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3-ball to go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Miller. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Salone. He's covered by Hart. And it's in there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Inside. Here's Williams. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Salone. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
MP outside, and again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside man, Miller on the wing. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Some changes for Charlotte. Knipple comes in for Salon, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Mann. Dadier, he's checked in for New York. Mitchell against Ball. Stolen! Now MP. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Pass to Knipple from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
There's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Back to ball. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And Charlotte, another three.
Matching threes. Ball got those points back in a hurry.
MP against Williams. And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Ball no good. MP outside. The three. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first two meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA.
Another one goes! Incredible!
That puts them even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They could.
All the data now about shot profiles and what kind of looks a defense should allow, it's got to be refreshing sometimes just to send one back.
We get a lot of information from our scouting reports. A lot. Like a lot, okay?
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Dom. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.